That little silver camera there is our Uber. And we are here at Union, Linda? We're here at Union Station.
We are. And
All
it's
right.
really cute.
Yeah.
We're here about an hour and a half early. Something like that.
Yeah. Today is the 12th of March. This is our 4th day of the trip. It's in the morning right now. And right at noontime. Look at the beautiful weather here in New Orleans. Last night a big storm came through, but looking at the sculptures here, coming across, the purpose of today begins the purpose of the trip. We're here at Amtrak, right in front of Caesars Super Bowl. And this is the Union Passenger Terminal for Amtrak trains. And I'm about to walk through with Linda, and we will be getting on in another hour or so a train they call the City of New Orleans, and we'll be heading towards Chicago.
How you doing? 5 and 6. All right. I see y'all right here. Come up here, take a left, go upstairs, and take a right.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. All right, here we go.
How y'all doing?
Linda, you're on the train. Go up.
This is it?
Yeah.
Come up here, take a left, go upstairs, and take a right.
It's tight.
So here we come down through here. Here's number 6. Who's in number 6? Linda, you're in number 6. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, it's so cozy.
Uh-huh.
It's so cute.
So this is your room. And tonight, what's going to happen is this becomes a bed for you.
That's right.
But otherwise, we can ride here, and we can watch things go by on this side. But then what happens?
That's Terry's room.
Well, we turn around and there's my room.
No,
Same thing. Ride and ride.
this is different.
That's my bag there. Linda's right across the hall, so we can see out either side of the train.
And there's a thing here that comes down to make a bed, so a roommate will sleep too.
It will.
You can see that it would be very tight. And
Ladies and gentlemen, may I please have your attention, please? Welcome aboard train number 58, City of New Orleans. My name is Dominic, and I'll be your train attendant for this trip. Just a few announcements here. In your room, you'll find 2 brochures, blue and white brochure. The blue brochure is our safety brochure. Please give that a look over, just an unlikely event of an emergency. Also, you'll see a white brochure. That is our dinner menu for the night. Please give that a look over as well, because I'll be coming to each and every one of y'all's rooms to take y'all's order.
All right. We have just begun. We have just begun to roll. We are leaving New Orleans on the train Amtrak has referred to, and Steve Goodman referred to in his song as the City of New Orleans. And there's Linda. Come on, Wolf. Linda, why are you sitting
Hi,
with your...
ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is train 58 making all stops to Chicago, Illinois. The next stop for this train will be Hammond Junction. Hammond Junction in about 1 hour. Ladies and gentlemen, I have some announcements I'd like to bring to your attention. First and foremost, while you're sitting in your seats there is a blue pamphlet in your seat or in the pouch. That blue pamphlet contains customer safety instructions. These instructions are carried out in the event of emergency. If there was an actual emergency,
There's the Louisiana Superdome. They call it the Caesars Superdome.
oh my gosh, New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah.
You can download it with your phone, using a barcode on the outside.
All right, we'll turn this off for right now. We'll pick it up around Lake Pontchartrain.
Also, folks, the back.
I hear you talking at work to the boys in the gym, talking at the bar till I walk in. Baby, why won't you talk to me? Can't get your tongue when we're talking about.
Okay, so we are leaving New Orleans, but what I want to point out, we're coming up, you see, is built on top of the swamp, which is where we're riding, on top of the swamp. And you can see how it's in segments. And I'm going to tell you right now, we rode that road all the way across, you know, into Texas, and that is one rough road. I mean, it was just, when we were in the motorhome riding, it just, but that didn't matter, it got us there. So we're coming up on Lake Pontchartrain here. Riding a train, this is just pretty stinking cool. But I'm sure that at some point we're going the other side of that road, where we're the actual ones out. I'm sure of it. I'm just sure of it. Wow.
Look at the trees.
Yeah, look at the waves hitting the trees. Ready to see your lake. Let's look at that. Isn't that groovy?
So cool.
And we're passing, I think, the last part of Lake Pontchartrain. But you can see the people set up out here on their stilt houses. We just slowed the train down to let the other southbound pass. And now we're picking up speed. Look at this. We're heading across a little drawbridge, it looked like there, so that those boats could get in and out. But the last of Lake Pontchartrain. Here we go. Little fuel. God, look at this place here. Look at that.
So
Oh
cute.
man, all falling down and stuff. Woo. All right. Can't be beat. But we're coming into Hammond. Is this Hammond, Mississippi, or Hammond, Louisiana?
Louisiana.
Hammond, Louisiana. But look at this place.
Wow. This is adorable.
Yeah, it is. Linda, is this adorable?
This is adorable.
This is your kind of deal, isn't it?
Ladies and gentlemen, this station stop now. Arriving is Hammond, Louisiana.
Hammond, Louisiana. You heard him. That's what he said. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. Hammond, Louisiana. Look right there. We'll pick this up as we go by. This is us leaving the Hammond station on the 12th, excuse me. Hammond, Louisiana, right there. Look at this. Hammond Station. Look at this nice little clean town.
Very nice.
Get us a film a little bit of Hammond. All right, we're coming into Macomb. You just saw the sign says Macomb, Mississippi. This is the Macomb stop. We're gonna be here for exactly, there it is right there. It says Macomb right there. We're gonna be here for 2 minutes.
And there's a Rexall
All
door
right,
over
ladies
there.
and gentlemen, we are now at Macomb.
Yeah.
Station.
Just kind of move this around over here where we can see a little bit better. Not a whole lot of activity here. It's the reason we're not staying long. But Macomb, Mississippi. Let me back off here and see that nice lady. Say, how you liking Macomb, Mississippi?
Adorable.
We are now leaving. Well, we just came in and then we're now leaving Macomb. I can see a little bit of Macomb. There's a little, look right there on the ground, Illinois Central. They have a train museum here. You can see if you look inside there, little model trains and stuff. But parking lot over there. Bo Diddley Pavilion. I wonder if this is where Bo Diddley's from. We'll have to look that up. I say we will, but you know we won't. Linda's looking it up right now. She don't like to make a liar out of me. Where?
Macomb.
Oh, okay, so Linda just confirmed, and we'll stop this video here with Bo Diddley is from Macomb, Mississippi. This is Brookhaven. Brookhaven we're coming into. Got a few magnolia trees here sticking up, but look at this place.
A home seeker's paradise.
Yeah, look at that. Well, just blew past that train station. Maybe he didn't get his brakes working right. We're gonna stop way down here in the middle of nowhere.
Now arriving Brookhaven. Once again, the station stop is Brookhaven.
See, that's the other thing.
All right, well, that's Brookhaven. See where they go. And we're leaving Brookhaven.
Lots of people got off.
A lot of people got, look at all the people got off. It's a very popular stop here. But there's a Godbold Transportation Center. And we're fixing to roll out of town. I hear the train whistle, Brookhaven, Mississippi. And this is what it looks like in Brookhaven, Mississippi. Alright, here at Hazelhurst, home of Robert Johnson, the blues great. You see the old, here we go. Chug-a-lug. And there is the Hazelhurst train station. Look at everybody what just got off down there. Rolling. Look at the little train in the playground there.
Splash pad.
Yeah. All right. Nothing like a little bit of Hazelhurst, Mississippi, on the city of New Orleans. This is Jackson, Mississippi. You saw the little courthouse down there. And Jackson, Mississippi is our first get off and stretch your legs.
Fresh air.
So we are going to get off right here and stretch our legs. So here we go. This is the leg stretching. Are you stretching your legs? I'm gonna follow you out. It's a little bit cooler, it feels like already.
Yeah, that's my jacket.
Yesterday, I think, it was very warm in New Orleans. We woke up this morning, it was very cool. And now it's going to get cooler because we're going to Chicago.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is Jackson, Mississippi, and this is what the train looks like when it stops and lets us off for a few minutes. That's the end of the train down there. Jackson, Mississippi. Hi. They told us specifically not to go downstairs and go into things, so this is what we see. Jackson. And this is Memphis, Tennessee. You can't tell much. I mean, there's just not much to see right here, but we're going to pass Beale Street here in a few minutes when we get started again in about 20 minutes. And past that, we'll see the big Bass Pro Shop Pyramid. Maybe even see some of the Mississippi on our left up here. And we head on out. And that'll be about it for me tonight. I'll be taking a little rest. Get up in the morning in time to see a few other things. And oh, by the way, right back here, you really can't see because she's got her lights off, but Linda did not get off the train.
15 years since I've been here.
And she is right up there in that cabin, right there.
Can do it on her. It should be the next street. Right here.
Is it right here?
That's it. Awesome. Perfection.
And that was Beale Street.
Now we gotta go.
And this is a good picture of the bridge and the Mississippi River in Memphis, Tennessee. There's your bridge right there. Looking good. There's your water. And there's the road crossings. Stop the traffic so we can get on through here. We're coming up on the world's largest Bass Pro Shop. And there we come. The view is blocked by a bunch of overpasses and roads. How about that? You would think, being the world's largest Bass Pro Shop, it could be seen from 50 feet away, but there it is. A big pyramid. Look at that. Leaving Memphis now. I don't know what river. We'll look it up and see. But we are coming into Kankakee, Illinois. We're gonna step off here and take a picture of the train station and all. There's the City Tavern, right? Look at that, City Tavern. It says so right on it. All right. Kankakee. You gotta look at this. Here we go. We're just going right on past it like it ain't nothing. Union Pacific. Court of Kankakee. Alright. I think the next thing we're going to show you probably will just be the ride into Union Station in Chicago. So Linda, today is Friday the 13th. We are stopped right now just outside of Union Station here. This is the south side of Chicago. I'll tell you what, just like anywhere else and we go, look at the traffic just backed up over there. Wow. Crazy stuff. But we've seen some amazing things coming in so far, but we didn't film them because we'll have plenty of opportunities. But this is the first look of what we're going to do. They just came on and told us we got a lot of time in the yard here, pulling up, backing around and all. In fact, we're going backwards right now. So if it's interesting, we'll show you, but if not, next thing should be Union Station. Yeah. Okay, so this is just a quick look at us backing in to Union Station. Apparently we're underneath, so I get we're gonna have to go up to get into the lobby of Union, but this is it, backing in underground. I'll just look around outside this window here and you'll see what we're talking about. Look at here, going by. All right, just jump in there. All right, we're walking toward the lobby of the Union Station in Chicago. Having just gotten off the train they call the city of New Orleans. What do you think about all that? Let me just turn around and take a look at that. There it is. All right, we're walking.